Late at night I toss and turn and dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Just had a 4-hour podcast with Foster Hill. That was pretty fun. He's going to be coming on the podcast again next week, probably around the same time, 12 a.m. or 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be fun. I do have Ace Alfala coming on tomorrow. I do have a couple of streams I'm doing on Friday. One's going to be with Alex Q. One might be with Comey Byrne. That might be on Twitter. I do have a guy named Henry Pagliuca that is going to come on the podcast on Sunday. He has as much Omi or more than I do, and all of his sets, which he may or may not have more or less sets than I do, are all sub 100 mint sets. There's a bunch of news going on with the Marvel Secret Rare comic books. That floor is now $40,000 as of the making of this video. As soon as that one is bought, the floor goes up to $49,000. So yes, King Donnie has been flipped. Donnie, the trans species horse that wants to be a unicorn, is no longer the number one NFT on Veve app. So that being said, we do have some news, and based on, I don't know what thumbnail I'm going to choose, but it's going to be epic. We have a 30-second clip. I'll just show you a little bit of it as they did the other day. It was supposed to be a full moon, lightning out, and lily pads, and I immediately knew that it was going to be Throg, Frog of Thunder. And you see right there, we're just going to have, I'm not playing any sound, so I won't get copyrighted from it, but it is going to be a uncommon, a rare, and the ultra rare. Those are going to be the three ones that we have. They are going to be blind boxes, so they are probably only going to be, I think, for the Marvel Mighties, which I'm not sure he will be part of the Marvel Mighties. They didn't say that. They just said Marvel X Veve. That would probably be, what, $13 a box? Yeah, about $13 per one. So I don't know how many there's going to be. I'm not sure exactly how many there are, but I hope this is something that they have like 50,000. I hope this is something that they have 50,000 plus, or because I want all three. Two, I want multiple of these. I want to be able to go and have an army of Throgs with Throg Mjolnir or Throg Mjolnir, whatever you call it. This is not the first time we've seen him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's not the first time we've seen him as far as Marvel goes. He's obviously been, when they mentioned this the other day, I posted like, oh, hey, Thor, the actual, Twitter account of Thor, they posted back in July that we would be getting Throg, the Frog of Thunder comic book sometime in October. So I thought, oh, hey, this could be a tease for October. Maybe it could be the first one, the first drop of season 3, which starts October 16th, but it's not. We are getting it in a couple of days. Throg drop will be 11 a.m. on Saturday, the 25th, Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait for it. But for anyone that's seen the Loki series, there is in episode 5, there is a quick little thing as they're going down to the basement, they're going down, to the Loki bunker. You do see a Mjolnir that is embedded inside the rocks there. Obviously, Loki himself would not be able to wield, but we do have a Chris Hemsworth version of the Throg. He's trapped in a little bit of jar, and he's trying to get out. And actually, in the Marvel comic books, there's just even in the Marvel movies, in Loki, I think, or in Thor 2, or wherever it was, I think it's Thor 2, where he has Matt Damon play, in his play, he has Matt Damon play Loki, and he has, I think, Chris Evans' brother, Liam Hemsworth, I think, is playing Thor. He says, like, Loki's on the ground, yes, I'm sorry, by the time I even turned you into a frog, and then Thor's just like, it was funny, it was good, it was a good joke. That actually did happen. One of the variants and why he was in Loki episode 5 is because at one point in time, Loki used his magic to turn Thor into a frog, and they both became variant points, and they were both transported here. That just happens to be one of the times that he was turned into a frog, and he never uses magic to turn him back. There was actually a deleted scene in that episode where Tom Hiddleston, Loki, is just getting his butt whooped by Chris Hemsworth, the frog version, Throg, Frog of Thunder. So you just see a giant, normal size, like 6'1" Tom Hiddleston getting his butt kicked Like if buy a tiny size Throg with a tiny size Mjolnir. It has happened. This is the multiverse, Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Marvel Multiverse Theory. This type of thing, he can actually show up in a different version in Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness, and Spider-Man No Way Home. That's one of the things that could actually be a potential. So to get that, this is definitely going to be a first appearance. If it's not of Thor, it's of Throg. The first appearance of Throg. I can't wait for it. It's not going to be similar to Marvel Mighties because it's not the, common. There's not going to have two commons, an uncommon, a rare, and an ultra rare. They're just going to have three of them, and they are going to be blind box form, though, which is pretty fun. I cannot wait for this. If you think that even if, let's say there's 30,000 mints and we only get one, we're only allowed to get one blind box, because again, the last comic book that we had yesterday where we had 30,000 mints, I only got one of them. Most people only got one. The odds of getting because there's only three of them instead of 5 different cover variants, there's only 3. The odds of getting a ultra rare probably going to be a bit higher as opposed to the comic runs where they have 30,000 commons, 5 variants, and there was a secret rare with only 600. So I do think that happens, but I think that there will also, like the rumor is that if when Serial Killers Season 3, Series 3 comes out, and you get all 12, you have the first, the second, and the third series, all the sets, a secret rare of a 13th character will come out. I think that will be possible with Marvel if you have all of the Marvel sets for the Marvel Mighties and the Spider-Man, Captain America. I do think a secret rare will happen. So with this, when you have a uncommon, a rare, and an ultra rare, there might be a secret rare if you go and get a bunch of these. Even if they don't do it for this one, they might do it for others in the future. I cannot wait for that. I'm going to buy them all. I'm going to have to put gems in. I will get paid on Friday of this week, so I will have a bunch of gems in there just in case. But I can't wait for it. I even put down that Thor meme. I knew it, because I knew that's what it was. Because again, Thor, the actual Twitter account, came out and said that they were going to have something like that. So I can't wait for Marvel to go in and actually advertise this, because they do advertise all of the drops, whether it's Captain America, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Marvel Mighties, comic books. They do advertise all of their drops that they have on Veve, which is very, very cool. Free advertising for us. I don't think that's us paying them to do that. I think that's just Marvel saying, hey, we have our own reasons. Because if, again, this $40,000, let's say the last sale of $25,000 for that, that secret rare Marvel comic, times their 0.06, because they get 6% of that, that's an extra $1,500 that they get, and they don't even do anything because that sale takes place in the secondary market. Again, Veve takes 2% or 2.5%, they take 6%. So when this $40,000 one sales, that's going to be $2,400 for them. So it's going to be pretty cool, going to be pretty exciting. I think that one might be the first one to reach $100,000. Again, this one would have been a candidate if there was like a secret rare of these, but I just don't see it with only 3 of them and one being an ultra rare. Unless the ultra rare is like 100 mints, which I don't think would happen. Again, there are 30. I don't even know if they said there were 30,000 mints. Did they even say? No, they didn't say. I would probably have to do another video on this when we get that Medium article, when that comes out. The Medium article, I guess where the last one we had was for the Sam Wilson. There's 30,000 comics for that. 650 or 600 secret rare. So it's going to be the same as what was on Tuesday. That was it for me. I hope I have a good history lesson on Throg. Everyone please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. I love you guys. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow.